Aquarius, you know way too much. There's a particular situation where you know more than you should, or it makes someone uncomfortable that you are so close to something. For some of you guys, you don't even know you hit the target right in the middle, like it's bullseye, like you are spot on about something you said, maybe something you predicted, but you are spot on, and it's making someone truly, truly uncomfortable. Okay. Also, it's dangerous for some of you guys. Not that you're in danger, no, the other person feels like they're in danger, or their secret is in danger, or something is behind the scenes that they don't want everybody to know. It's in danger. It's like you know way too much, and it's dangerous. You know more than you should. For some of you guys, this message is so important because you don't even know what you know, but you know, and it's good. Okay. So you don't even know that you know this, but you know this, and you don't even know how deep it goes or how much you actually know. Again, I'm seeing somebody fearful, feeling like they're in danger because something that you said, you don't even know what you said, but it's going to be revealed to you. I'm also getting that some of you guys are afraid and nervous in front of people who you should be sitting back with your feet kicked up like a remote control, because you don't even understand how they all of a sudden start moving and shifting when they get around you. It's like you're in control of how they move now because it's something you don't even know. And again, you be all nervous and stressed out and feeling shy or something in front of certain people that if you only knew, you'll kick back your feet and be entertained by how they move in front of you. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's jump into these vibes. We're going to start with a vintage wisdom oracle card. Then we're moving on to the pink carnival tarot. All right, so very first card up. What do we have? Ooh, celebration. All right, so it's time for you to celebrate. Aside from things that are, coming up and things that you know and you being dangerous because you know too much, aside from that, like I said, you're not in danger. You need to be clapping and celebrating because you are moving into a time where a clear and clean conscience is like a reason to celebrate. Even if you're just at a time in your life where you see people getting all their karma and everything doing what it's supposed to be doing according to the scales of justice, and you see that things are working out great for you, you need to be grateful for that. Just go ahead and just applaud yourself. Okay. Also, for some of you guys, it could be birthday time, it could be graduation time. I don't know, some of y'all got summer graduations, or some of y'all are opening things up, some of y'all are releasing and launching things. You're in a good space. You're in a really good space. Clap for yourself right now. I dare you. Let's all just, okay, celebrate yourself. Okay, now let's jump into it. Let's jump into these vibes and see what else is going on. Very first card up, there's something that you shouldn't know, but you know, and it makes you dangerous. Ooh, 8 of tokens. Watch this. Hard and honest work. Didn't I just say clean and clear consciousness? Hard and honest work. Let's pull the veil back and see what you've been doing. Working hard and being honest, having integrity. And so it's like when you pull back the veil on yourself, or people are looking and snooping and trying to see what you're doing. I'm also getting like somebody wanted some leverage over you. Somebody wanted some type of information, some dirt on you. They wanted some intel on you. And when they pull back the veil, boom. So not only do you know what's going on as far as this person's secret or knowing some information that they don't want you to know. When they pull back the veil on you, there's no leverage. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to pin on you. There's no dirt. Clean and clear conscience. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Let's get on something they do not know that's going to be revealed right now. Oh, the Four of Circus. For some of you guys, this is about, it could be romance, like a solid romance opportunity that's brewing in the background. You're about to be completely solid and everybody is in position. This card here talks about solid foundations. So what I was saying, like hard and honest, clean and clear conscience. What you didn't know is that by walking with integrity, by doing things the way you knew was right, trying your best, even if you make mistakes and, mess up every now and again. What you don't know is that being stable and kind of consistent with doing the right thing, that builds a strong foundation. In the background, let's say being honest, having integrity every single time, that is a brick going up. So by the time You look at your spirit house, it's a whole mansion, it's a whole castle, right? It's solid. You built your foundation, your future on solid ground. Whereas some people look forward to their future and they see that the stuff is sinking. Well, why is it sinking? Well, you built up your future by lying in the present, by deceiving and being manipulative in the present, by hiding skeletons and thinking nobody would find out right then and there. So that's setting up a foundation. That's setting up a house in the background. And it's not bricks being laid, it's a bunch of hay and straw. And when the big bad wolf come along, he blows it down. Yours ain't being blown down. What you have built for yourself, reason you need to be celebrating is because you built something solid, okay? Let us see. What do we have that is good? What's high vibrational? What's positive about this entire thing? Four of balloons. Get you some rest. You moving into a season where what you have built is going to last. And I'm also getting something about it's taking care of you now. You did the hard and honest work, and now something is coming back. Could just be life in general, God, the universe, the laws of karma are coming back to help you. So you get to chill, you get to rest, you get to relax, you get to what I say earlier. What's she doing? Sitting back, putting her feet up. That's what I told you at the beginning. This is what you're doing. If only you knew. If only you knew how good you were doing in the background. I don't care what the physical is looking like. If only you knew what you were building and establishing in the background. All the stuff you think doesn't count. All the work you think went in vain. All of the times you had integrity even when nobody was looking. All that stuff you think that was missed and it wasn't counted, it was counted. And you're about to get way more than you thought because it's all coming back like at the same time. Okay. So it did count. So now you get to go into that rest phase. You get to go into that chill phase. Some of y'all looking around like it's too quiet. It's too quiet. It's too peaceful. It's too good to be true. But you finally here. Okay. Celebrate. Let's see what's on the low vibrational end though. What's something that you need to watch out for? Something that you need to be aware of? Maybe somebody who watching you get close. What they need to be aware of? Oh, Ace of Balloons. Yeah. It says the good and ugly truths are revealed. And so the good news for you is you know the truth. The bad news is some of it is really ugly. And you're not supposed to know that. So you know the good and the bad. I just heard both sides of the story. So for a long time, there may have been one side of the story told, whether it's your story, somebody else's story was told to you, whatever. But now you got the other side of the story, and the other side of the story makes the first part of the story looks like a children's nighttime story, nighttime bedtime story, like Mother Goose. Okay, so you're going to learn something, or you're seeing something, getting the information about something that is very much so ugly, but that truth sets you free. All right, and it could have been ugly lies about you, but now they're being revealed, and that's another reason to celebrate. Okay. Let's see. Next 7 days as it pertains to the vibe. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? And it's all coming out. 7 of balloons. You see that? You see that clown being exposed. You did not say like bullseye. You're right on target. Do you see how she pushing that button? It's like you're super close. You're too close. Now in this card, she getting ready to break a record. And of course, as y'all probably know by now, the clown pulls the cord just in time before she beat the record so that he sabotages her. And in the next 7 days, some of you guys are going to see exactly where some sabotage, some form of betrayal or something took place. The good and the ugly is going to be revealed. Yes, the good news, they were standing right by your side. Yes, they was right by your side. The bad news is they was the one that sabotaged you. Or the ugly news is they was the one that pulled the cord. So you might find this. And the problem is the whole reason why this reading came about is because you're getting too close to the truth. You know too much, and that makes you dangerous. Because what happens when you know the truth? Well, now you can make moves. Well, the truth is, you was the one that pulled the cord. So now guess what? Ball is in your court. All right. Somebody's afraid of being exposed. And again, like the power, the ball is in your court because now you can make moves. If somebody stole from you and you didn't know who it was, but all of a sudden somebody come and say, hey, listen, I got that on video. Here's the person. You can make a report. You could file a charge. You could do a lot of stuff. And that's what makes you dangerous. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Ooh. They better be lucky you over there somewhere celebrating, because this is the Ten of Tokens. Okay. It says establishing lasting generational wealth. You're over here somewhere building something. This Four of Wands is the same type of vibe and energy. Generational wealth, long lasting foundations being set, things being solid. Didn't I say something about if you had to look at your heaven house or your spirit house, it would be a mansion or a castle? Confirmation. That's what a lot of you guys don't know about yourself or don't see about yourself right now. That's what it looks like. All that stuff you thought was in vain, all of the stuff that you thought didn't count, it did. It's just it was brewing in the background. So now we can come into your reality. So when you see images like this, you need to go ahead and celebrate. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is just your confirmation, okay? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Make sure you guys run on over to waterstarvibes.com and grab your decks today, all right? I'll see y'all in the next video.